To what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue, and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. He's had a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Weigl. And it's Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's to Paul. Lewis going for goal! They score!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Back in front of goal.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Miami have an early lead. Good start. Miami are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Just brushed off the ball there. Messi. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. How about a shot? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Miami are very much in charge here, dominating possession, and a goal to the Galaxy have a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And Messi! And he nearly went all the way.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
it away. Hoists it forward. He's got through. Has a hit! Goal! Miami have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Goes for goal! And it's there! Right through buffer. They have done it again. That really is so impressive. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Battles to win it back. And it's Royce. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Royce loses his balance and loses the ball. Out to the right. Forward it goes. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And now they can launch a counter. To Paul! Messi, shot at goal! It's a goal! And it again in double quick time!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. You may not have seen that until too late.
Miami tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Referee's given a throw. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Miami utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Messi proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Shapes to shoot! It's in! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting it to go this deep, Peter, but I will see that. This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly. They don't know how to stop him.
It's become a case of men against boys. Mavinga. Pinged forward.
Galaxy making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
It's come loose. Messi. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Messi. Mavinga plays it forward.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Seal. Suarez now on a hat-trick. Cuts it out. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, better late than never, Peter, although it may not apply in this case after a hat-trick.
Seal. And here's Royce. Loose ball, who's going to get that? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Messi. Messi goes through the middle. Royce. Great run on the overlap here. Gets the better of his man. Messi. Now a chance to break. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And
the shot!
It's anyone's ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Luis Suarez. Messi, face to face with the... has a goal! Oh, denied at the last.
Inter just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. In he flies! Boyd, and it's played forward. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Sharp. Gabby. Weigl. Gabriel. Real chance! Weigl. And here's the chance to counter. Driving on, he could shoot here. And Messi! And in it goes! And again, a trial of the misery.
Well, I think we've got past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
4 in the game. He is the man. Will be the final act. Miami, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they look like scoring. It is a landslide. Your reflections then, Jim?
Inter won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you.